Oh wait, he has Champion's Vigilance? Bro, what? Go to Champion's Vigilance on the tuning. What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris back with another fun little deck profile, and today we have my Monster Mash Monarch Mashup deck. Lots of M's. We got Raiza the Storm Monarch finally. The deck is finally coming together. Like, it just feels so much better because before we were playing like Curse of Anubis, Mobius, the Frost Monarch, which is okay, but like Raiza also synergizes with Simorgh of Darkness because this summons itself from hand to grave when you tribute a dark or wind monster. So we have the Caius as well. Angmarl is really good with all of these spells. We can banish like UA Signing Deal or Tunings or Book of Moons to search additional copies. So just like these three monarchs are just like the best ones to play hands down until we get like Aether and stuff like that, which might not come for a long while. But besides that, we have Swap Frog to dump Ronin and Treeborn. We have Glow Up Bulb, Jet Synchron, and Unknown Synchron for synchro plays. Then we still have the UA Signing Deal package with Perfect Ace and Goalkeeper with Monster Morph De-Evolution. So if you haven't seen my other video, how this works is you will summon UA Goalkeeper with UA Signing Deal. You'll take 1800 points of damage because of this card. And then you'll trigger Monster Morph De-Evolution, sending the Goalkeeper to the graveyard to summon the Perfect Ace from the deck. Because you'll summon a monster with the same type and attribute but one level lower. So Goalkeeper is an Earth Warrior level 6. Perfect Ace is an Earth Warrior level 5. So you'll send Goalkeeper to the grave to summon Perfect Ace. And then this is a negate on your opponent's turn. So like you can discard things like Treeborn or Jet Synchron or Glow Up Bulb or Simorgh of Darkness or just extra copies of like Neos Fusion or anything like that. Or Ronin Toad and discard those to the graveyard. They'll have additional utility in the grave and you set up a negate on your opponent's turn. So very, very solid. We have two Formula Synchron. You can synchro with Glow Up and Treeborn, Jet, Unknown and Treeborn, or Jet and Treeborn. You have Colossalus. You can go then into Formula and Treeborn again into Colossalus if you want, or just Glow Up and swap, or just any of these level 1s and swap goes into it as well. We have a Gotchi because we like Ronin and swap makes Gotchi, which is a pretty protective turn 1 as well. It can't die twice, so if your opponent can't clear it three times, it'll stay on the field and then it'll be tribute fodder as well. So that's really nice. Black Rose with what is it? Glow Up and Treeborn and Perfect Ace, or just like sometimes just like Glow Up and Goalkeeper. If we opened like Perfect Ace, we can bounce the Goalkeeper to summon the Perfect Ace. So like it's not even that bad if we open Signing Deal with one of them, but if we open both of them, it's just garbage. So we can like summon one to bounce to summon the other, and then its effect won't be negated. And then if this lives, then on the next turn we can bounce this back to hand to summon this, and then we'll have a level 6 to make a Black Rose with. And then Scrap Dragon for Formula and one of the Monarchs. And then Brave Neos because we're playing Neos Fusion, because Neos Fusion sends Treeborn Frog, and Treeborn Frog is busted. So that's the deck list. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, grab your coffees, and we're going to jump right into some duels, so stick around. Alright, we're up against a Yuya Sakaki. Still on a win streak from that Pendulum video earlier. We're going first. Win streak of 8. Wow. Nice. It is Platinum rank though, so it's not extremely unlikely. Oh, so he got Pendulum Zones. Okay. We have Tuning to send, or to add Jet, sorry, to dump a random card. So it is going to be the Caius. I'm going to set the Jet Synchron, because then on the following turn we can Jet discard Ronin, summon it back, tribute for Angmarl, banish Tuning to add, and then we can grab Unknown. So that'll get us the most advantage we can possibly get. And also if he just doesn't do anything, then we can just tribute someone normally, and then we have access to Black Rose. So that's really cool. Pretty cool. So if he sets up scales and doesn't out my monster, then we can just nuke the whole field. I mean, I'm assuming he's playing a Pendulum deck because he's playing with actual Pendulum Zones. It's weird seeing like his extended field and my not extended field. Do they have to shrink the size? I guess they have to shrink the sizes of the boxes and stuff slightly. Scaling Sea Dragoons of Draconia. It allows you to special a normal from hand. Okay, so he is going to run this over. In battle with Draconia. Okay. So we won't be able to nuke the board, but we can do that play I said earlier. Ah, so Draconia is going to special pit from hand. Ooh, there's Raiza. We could also just do that. I'm definitely sending this Ronin here. There is a delay on summon. So Raiza will put something back on the top of his deck. No, I'm just going to hold the Raiza, actually. I'm just going to get the Angmarl. Jet will get banished. That's fine. Oh, wait. He has Champion's Vigilance? Bro, what? You know how I know that's Champion's Vigilance? Because I would be prompted to activate Angmarl first immediately as Chainlink 1, and then he'd have a chance to respond. But because I wasn't prompted to activate Angmarl, that means he had a chance. He was prompted to negate the summon. And the only card that can do that with this field is Champion's Vigilance, because he has a level 7 or higher normal monster. Go to Champion's Vigilance on the tuning. Sure. What? That makes 0 sense, but okay, I'll take it. Attack over your Draconia. Order to charge. Okay, so it's just normal pendulums. This is honestly fine, I think. Could I even draw here? Treeborn or Swap would be a good draw. UA Signing Deal would be a good draw. So there's Swap, okay. Swap can normal send Treeborn. Oh no, Swap can normal send Swap, banish, make Ronin. And then into Gotchi. That's not bad. So I'm trying to think how I lose. I lose if he goes Draconia attack into Sea Dragoon's special from hand attack for game. Or if I don't send, like, if I send Swap, I'll only get Gotchi, which isn't infinite recursion, but I don't want to just straight up lose to like a top deck. I can de-evolve into Treeborn as well, and just set up a wall. Ooh, or do I want to hold the de-evolution for the perfect ace? Decisions. I think I want to hold the de-evolution for the perfect ace. I think I'm just gonna go for Ronin here. Banish, Swap. He might do something on summon here, actually. Watch him have like Tretch or something. No, I can't even use it. Okay. I'll just make Gotchi. He can't clear it with the monster he has on the board. So that's nice. And just a wall to sit on for a turn or two. Hopefully not too long. Because now if I top deck perfect or UA Signing Deal, I can still get perfect ace onto the field. And like I still have that engine usable. But like I don't have Treeborn in the grave, so like there's arguments for both. I don't know. Hindsight's 20/20, so I'll see what was the better play over the course of this duel, I guess. So he drew the low scale, but unfortunately his high scale is only scale 7, so he cannot pendulum back this Dragon Pit. Going to draw. It is a Book of Moon. I mean, I'm not in a rush, so I guess I'll just set Book of Moon. I'm going to have to take a turn or two to accrue some resources here, because we opened Ronin and Neos, which are just 2 bricks. Like, there's not many other bricks except for, like, both UAs. Like, opening 1 UA is fine, but, like, that's why you're playing 30 cards, because like there's a lot of engines, and this deck plays a fair amount of bricks. But it is fun as hell to resolve. So he's drawing and passing. Okay, there's a UA Signing Deal, like I said. So we're going to summon the Goalkeeper from the deck. We'll take 1800. Puts us at 4. We're going to de-evolution this into... Ooh, perfect ace will be at 19, but that puts me extraordinarily low. But I mean, I can always just negate something, right? He can pend. He can pend it back, but I'll always be bigger. Fuck it. Whatever. Start swinging. Hunt it. Whoa, what is that? Oh, okay, I see. When a monster is destroyed by battle. Okay. So, wait, does he not? He doesn't play any extra deck monsters. Alright, well, this guy just has a bad pendulum deck. Okay. Back the Dragoons of Draconia and the Dragon Horn Hunter. Unfortunate. And I just lose to a top deck dragon. So that was, man, I was playing so conservatively and I just I got. That was stupid. That was very stupid. Not going to lie. Oh. Sure. Sir, are you... Alright, well, never punished, I guess. We take those. Alright, we're chilling. So now I can Raiza... Ooh, Neos Fusion off the top. Off the tippy top. Send... Glow up? So that we get the Scrap Dragon. Yes. I don't need Treeborn still at this instance. So I still have a bring back with Ronin once this swap is discarded. What do I hit? Doesn't matter, he's just gonna be able to pen summon them back anyway. I'm just gonna deal some damage, search my Neos Fusion out of the deck. And pass to you, Buckaroo. So I mean, yeah, so if I just summon the Perfect Ace in defense, then I would still have this on the field. I don't know why I felt the need to attack over it if it was just going to come back and I just put myself in range of dying. So I mean, if I played perfectly, then I wouldn't have even put myself in a position to lose right there. And if he played perfectly, then he should have killed me. So either, I don't know, we both messed up. It doesn't really matter in the end. Ooh. That's very nice. So, decisions here. So now I can just go... Caius banish his scale, and when you're destroying pendulum scales, you want to keep, or when you're getting rid of pendulum scales, you want to keep in mind what their highest chances of drawing the one that you get rid of is to replace it. It's like if I banish this low scale, what are the odds that he has another low scale versus the odds of him having another high scale? So let's go through that. So he has high scale here, low scale, low scale, low scale, high scale. So it seems he has more low scales in rotation than high scales. So he has a lower chance of drawing a low scale. Therefore, I want to get rid of the low scale. And I'm just going to enter battle phase. I'm going to attack this one. And he can Dragoons of Draconia if he wants. Sea Dragoons. He's not going to. Okay, I'm going to attack over this one. Then next turn we have Ronin into Raiza, and then that should be the game. Unless I'm tripping. We'll see. So he has to draw exactly a low scale here. Why did he do that? He had the low scale in hand. Okay, he's just playing poorly right now. It doesn't matter. It's like he summons it now or he scales and just summons one later. I think either way, he can't get over my monsters. So I think we're fine regardless. Reach or seizure? Well, I choose. So I'm just going to give you this. Wait, does he pierce? No, nothing pierces. Why? Okay. That was weird. It scared me for a second. I was like, And then this should be the game here. Into Raiza, stack my own Caius to give me another tribute summon. That's gross. That's hilariously gross. I'll take that Caius. Thank you very much. Attack for game. Cool, well fought. If I had just put Perfect Ace in defense, I had no risk of dying ever, and then that game was still just mine. Very nice. Let's do another. Good first game. Alright, we're up against a Yuya Sakaki again. Win streak of 9. Not all from this deck. Also from the Pendulum deck. We're going second. Turning up the heat. Oh, we're going first. Okay, so we're going to UA sign-in deal. Into the play that I talked about, we have Glow Bulb in our hand, so we have very good discard fodder. We also have a dead UA signing deal, so that can be good discard fodder as well. And we're just going to pass on that. Setting 1, Summoning Dragon Pulse, another Magician deck. Okay. Some Morgue of Darkness. Do I even play 6? I don't even play 6. This extra deck's too tight. I could be really greedy and go for game here. Or I could just set Glow Up Bulb. Yeah. I was thinking I could just tribute summon for Caius, banish Dragon Pulse, special summon some Morgue of Darkness. Try and attack for game, but I don't know, that just seems too risky. There's Sky Iris. It's fine. Yeah, I don't care about Sky Iris. I can't target him, but I can still... So this negates a card or effect, meaning if he activates a Pendulum Scale effect, I can negate that and destroy it. So he's adding Pendulum Dragon to hand. If he just like scales it, goes to end phase, I can negate it there. It's like if he scales it now and I negate it, then he still has options in the main phase. But if he scales it and goes to end phase and I negate it there, then he's already in. Then he's already in the end phase and can't continue playing. So I know he has Odd Eyes, Pendulum Magician, Pendulum Dragon in his hand. Now what are the odds? I mean, he can't clear my perfect ace, so do I even care? It's like if I negate this, what are the odds that he has another high scale? Pretty decent if he has 3 Dragon Pit. I don't care. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon can't clear my perfect ace anyway. I can just reborn the Glow Up Bulb, tribute for Caius, and then Caius banished and summon some Orc of Darkness. And I keep my UA perfect ace on the field. So he's gonna Dragon Pulse. Discard Stargazer. Okay, well now I just win because I get rid of your low scale. You got rid of your other low scale. You have Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon in hand, and Time Gazer is only a scale 4. You can scale out Search, but then I just kill you. I go Tribute for Caius, banish your back row, summon some Orc of Darkness. If you do something to the Caius, then that's 4,400 damage on board. He didn't even do that to set up for next turn. Okay, well I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. Chainlink 1, banish. Chainlink 2, some Orc of Darkness. Resolve backwards. Bye-bye. Attack for game. Perform a Power Revival. Okay, that's pretty garbage. Alright, well. Very swift win. Let's do another. Alright, we're up against a Seto Kaiba. Win streak of 10. Wow. First double-digit win streak in a while. Going second. Ultimate Dragons. So we have a very stacked hand. Holy moly, look at that. Neos Fusion, dump Glow Up Bulb. Set Treeborn. Next turn we have Raiza or Angmarl. Turn after that we have the other one. We got fodder for days. So if he gets his Spirit Dragon, unfortunately the errata Treeborn Frog cannot continuously special summon itself in the standby phase. The same one. Like if it leaves the graveyard and goes back in the standby phase, it can come back like Econ Take. But if it's the same one in the graveyard and I try to summon it and he negates it with Spirit Dragon, I cannot then try and summon that same exact one from the graveyard. So that will stop my Treeborn. So he's just gonna summon a big old Blue Eyes here. That's fine. Doro. Another Raiza. Alright, so the Monarchs are a little weak in this matchup, but we might be able to clutch it. We'll see here. Yeah, I'll send Glow Up. Yep. I'm just gonna set the Treeborn. Because, like, this is 26, so he can only clear it with, like, Blue Eyes monsters. He can't clear it with Spirit or Azure Eyes. So he might just tag out here, but he has nothing to reborn, so there's no reason to. So yeah, he's just gonna leave it. Nothing wrong with that. He's gonna add back the alternative by banishing the White Stone of Ancients. Reveal Blue Eyes, special alternative. Alternative, try and pop. I'll stop it. I'll attack over. Might be a hard game. We do have the Glow Up, though. So, if he negates Treeborn, I don't know. Treeborn's like one of those cards that's like, do you negate it, really? Just feels so bad to negate the Treeborn when the Glow Up is sitting right there. So we'll see. Alternative, he's going to pop the set. He's going to pop the set. He's going to make a rank 8. Heliopolis, maybe? Heliopolis wouldn't be bad. If he just goes to battle phase, though, then I'm chilling. He's just going to battle phase. I'm big chilling. Okay, I'll take 400. I'll activate Neos Fusion. Thank you very much. Kind of wanted to play Vermilion Dragon Mech, but alas. Standby phase Treeborn. I also kind of want to play Econ, but Neos Fusion is just so much better. Just like, look at this. So he is going to negate that. Really? Huh. Okay. So if I'm correct, I should be able to use this again, right? Yeah, okay. So it's just going to go to main phase. I mean, I'm just going to Glow Up. Can't negate it again. The delay is still Spirit to tag out. What did I mill? I hit swap. That's fine, I guess. I could synchro for scrap. Or I could just tribute. Ooh, okay. So I think I'm too far behind. My only way to win this is for him to not see the Black Rose coming. So if I go Raiza, hit the back row, and then get to black rows before he tags out for Azure Eyes, should be okay. So I'm going to Raiza, stack the back row. I feel like it's just Karma Cut though, and no matter what I do, I just lose. And it looks like my internet's going out anyway, so... Yep, okay, internet went out, but we were probably losing that anyway. Alright, we're going to say Jaden Ubel. End on a win here. I'm going first. Neo Space. Not that fantastic of a hand. But we have Perfect Ace. Negate at least. Bada bing, bada boom. Set a Book of Moon. Several top decks here. Perfect Ace can discard the Simorg of Darkness at no cost, really. Because we can use Simorg of Darkness from Das Graveyard. Das Graveyard and Neo Space Connector. That is fine. I mean, you can look at my hand all he wants. I don't really give a shit. He'll know I have Neos, but that's fine. Discarding Das Neos. Haha, take damage, bitch. Target that. Do I negate now? So then he can just contact for Aqua Neos, right? I mean, but then is he just going to use Aqua Neos effect? Actually, I don't think he would, knowing what I have in hand. He has no reason to do that. But I think I have to negate this here. And the Aqua Neos would be 20, it would be 3k and... Well, it would be 3k, 2k, and I can't clear it. So if I flip it with a Book of Moon, it doesn't matter. So he has to have the Neos Fusion, and he doesn't. So that's good. Okay. So that worked out for us. We're going to Doro. Tuning off the top. It's not bad. Get me a Jet Synchron here. Mill something good. Nope. Book of Moon off the top. Unfortunate. Attack? Question mark? I guess I'll just hold the Jet because that's a good discard. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hey. Pass it back to you, brother man. Can't top deck Neos. Even if he has like Fiendish Chain or Breakthrough Skill, I can Book a Moon. So he has another connector. I just gotta negate this, right? Same reasoning as the last one I negated, because he just gets to a fusion this way, and now he just has to have the Neos Fusion again. He might have it this time, we'll see. Did he draw it? Didn't look like it. He would have just slapped it down, so... Didn't draw it, that's nice. Miracle, oh, you bitch. Put back a connector, okay. I do have a reason to protect this. So this will give me one more turn to try and draw Raiza or Caius and prevent him from searching Neos Fusion. So there is a reason to Book a Moon that. And that is not going to do it. It's the Thinker. Because now I'll be able to run over in battle, get Neos Fusion for the following turn, and if I draw like a Caius or a Raiza now, it'll be too late. Because I won't be able to kill him, and I'll have Neos Fusion. Draws Connector again. Bro, stop having Connector. Might as well negate it, right? It's like I can draw Neos Fusion or I could draw a Monarch. I have to discard this Neos anyway because it's just a brick. Summon back the Jet Synchron Tribute from Monarch. Yeah, and I can't negate Brave Neos because I'll have already killed this in battle. Negate Neos Connector, attack, search Neos Fusion, yada yada yada. We get it, we get it. Makes sense. So he had like 3 fusion spells to draw there, 2 Neos Fusion and a Miracle Contact. So it wasn't terribly unlikely, it was like 3 and 14. There's our Raiza. Okay. Where were you last turn, buddy? Day late and $1 short. Alright, discard, summon back in defense, summon Raiza. Tribute Raiza, put back Brave Neos, but it doesn't matter because he has Neos Fusion in his hand. Oh wait, that's some more Darkness. I forgot about that. Ooh. Is this gonna do it, actually? This might do it. Because if he doesn't answer this... Like, if he just, like... Oh, wait. If he tries, like, book, I can tribute the Raiza. And then keep some more for the Neos Fusion on the next turn. Yo. Oh, wait. We're lit, bro. That's why Raiza is so incredible with Simorg of Darkness. Because it's a wind-winged beast. So I have 2 negates. He's activating next. This is just going to summon everything in defense, right? I let this happen. This just summons Neospace and Aqua Dolphin. And now I just negate the Neos. I just negate the Neos fusion, right? Grand Mole, I don't care. You can bounce it all you want. I still just kill you because that other card didn't do anything. You have to activate Neos fusion. And now I negate. I'll tribute itself because he's gonna bounce the Raiza. If I draw like Swap Frog, if I draw, can't be Neos fusion. It can be Swap Frog. It can be. So I don't just win. Hey, there you are, buddy. Thanks, little guy. Coming in right when I need you. Scoop it up there. Hey, what a win. I totally forgot I had some Org of Darkness. Thank you, Duel Links Prompts. That was game-changing right there. To return his Brave Neos and get a negate in the process and threaten lethal, that was insane. Plus, if he had, like, if I wanted to negate the next, I could have tributed Raiza and then tributed some Org on the next turn to stop the Neos fusion. That was insane. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. The deck is very fun. It is so much better with Raiza. Blue Eyes is still a tough matchup because they just have two big monsters, and with Azure Eyes, you can't target them. It's like, that's whatever. Blue Eyes isn't very popular anyway. It's an incredibly fun deck. You have the 3 Kaius, you have the 3 Raiza. Some Org of Darkness is great in the deck. Swap Frog, the Frog engine's great. The tuning engine's great. The UA signing deal, like, you can probably change that. Like, that's like one thing I'd argue that you could change is that, like, switch off of de-evolution, maybe go to like D-draw, so you can D-draw for Monarchs, play like Battle and Box or Veil maybe, and just like cut these. Like, that gets rid of some bricks, but like, I like these because it sets up a turn 1 negate, gets all your stuff into the graveyard, and it lets me play 30 cards. And I like mashup decks with like a ton of engines that can just play 30 cards. The extract's pretty cool. So that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your coffees. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's pretty dark here because I'm recording these at night. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.